Grenade out, grenade out. Southeast one's coming. Southeast one coming to your left, Henry. To your left.
Yo, I can't see him, bro. I can't. You gotta mark him.
To your left, I marked him.
Mark him.
He's right
bro.
by the loadout.
I can't fucking
He's
see
right by the
him,
loadout.
dude.
He's right by the loadout. He just picked up a gun.
Bro,
He's
I'm getting
right by
shot,
the
bro.
loadout.
I'm down, bro.
Fuck, man.
I'm down. You're a fucking idiot, bro. You're a fucking idiot,
Come
bro.
on, son.
You're an idiot, bro.
I'm in the gulag, bro. I'm in the gulag.
The next stop is WonWay.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night. This is WonWay Podcast, episode 31. My name is Henry with my guy Samir.
What's really good?
What's really good?
There's a Vibby in the air, man. There's a Vibby in the air right now.
But the Vibby is cold. It's getting cold, Vibby.
Oh, man. What's the word, bro?
Ain't shit.
I feel like we haven't recorded in a while.
I know.
It
weird. Feels like that.
It feels weird. It feels like I haven't recorded in mad long. It's been a week.
It's funny how now like after 30 episodes or so, it's like it's routine. It's like habit. Like okay, like we gotta record Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday.
It's funny. So based on the intro, you guys could probably figure something out. But all right. So a quick backstory. I used to be a gaming freak. I used to love playing Xbox, Call of Duty. Like years ago, back when I was in high school and shit, I used to love it. Fast forward to now, I don't really play video games like that. But I did buy an Xbox at the beginning of quarantine because I was bored and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just get an Xbox. So I bought an Xbox and Call of Duty and I must have played it like 2 times, legit 2 times. Spent a whole shitload of bread on it. And played it twice. It was just stupid. It was stupid shit. And fucking, so I buy the Xbox, play it like 2-3 times, whatever. Fast forward to now, where we're in November, and I don't know. I just was like, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna jump on the Xbox. I'll play with Henry, like, and we'll see what happens, type shit. So I think it was last week or the week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks ago.
It was like last week. I feel.
Yeah, almost like a week and a half ago. Call it. I jump on Xbox. Bro, and I feel like a fucking 17-year-old again, boy. Like, I'm really fucking into this shit. Like,
no. It's okay. I try to tell you about because Samir's referencing to. Is that how you say it? Referencing to is Warzone, right? Everyone's hearing about this Warzone. You see it all over the internet. I told them about it. I'm like, yo, this game. I don't play video games. This game is fun, bro. Like, I don't know what it is. I told them. And the crazy shit is, I tried getting Samir into it during quarantine, where it was literally, I got on at 12 midnight and I got off 7 a.m. every night playing Warzone because there's nothing else to do. And I tried to get Sim on this shit. Wasn't budging. He wasn't fit. This guy played, last week? And,
oh my God.
Boy, he feels like he's in the army. Facts.
No, you don't get it. Like, now it's to the point where it's like, I want to just play.
Yeah.
Like, anytime I'm free, I'm like, yo, Henry, jump on Warzone, jump on Call of Duty, jump on Xbox. Goodness. And like we play. So for the last like 6 nights in a row, I've just been playing Warzone like calmly. Like my phone is obsolete. That shit is like on the other side of the room. And my fucking speaker, my headset is on, and all you hear is just left, move, man, move. Grenade out.
Yeah.
I'm hit. Like, you know what I mean? Shit like that. So the Vibby's definitely been there, and I've been having mad fun with it. But I realized
legit fun.
Yeah, like legit fun. But I suck. That's the important part here. I suck, and I'm just worried. I'm just focusing on getting better right now, so I can finally get some wins. But I hear it's like really hard to win a Warzone match.
Nah, it's super hard. It's so basically, for you guys don't know, the point of the game is you're in a map with 150 people. And you basically have to be the last one to survive, like throughout the whole map. That's the point of the game. And just hearing that, you could tell like how hard it is. I think the percentage.
Like, you gotta find guns, you gotta find things, like you gotta just survive basically. And it's just a sick game. So literally, like I said, we've been playing 7 p.m. till 1 o'clock in the morning.
When was it? It was like
backwards.
Bro, it was like 2 days ago, I think. You know, again, we just started binging this shit again, and Samir hits me up like, "Yo, 7 o'clock, we'll play." I was like, "All right, bet." I don't really know what happened. I'm not capping here. Like, it felt like maybe 30 minutes passed, and I was like, all right, yo, I think we're like done here. Let me see what time is it? But it's like 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, OD.
I'm like, boy, we wild
because
out.
we usually, sorry, bro, I just put like a piece of candy in my mouth, and I don't know why I did it while I'm recording. So I'm over here like, so basically, what happened? You know,
it's funny. I peeped you like, yeah. So, and I was like,
what the fuck am I doing, boy? No manners, boy. Hold on
okay,
one
it's
second,
okay,
bro.
it's
I'm
okay.
sorry, guys. Let me just chew this out real quick.
Yo, you ever seen like the Breakfast Club, like the radio stations when they gotta tell? It's a little awkward. They gotta tell the celebrity to spit the gum out.
Oh yeah, like that.
You ever seen? Yeah, it's super. They told 6ix9ine to do it. It's just like a
it.
super awkward moment.
No,
but I get it.
right
It's
now,
for the
like,
mic.
Like,
Yeah.
right.
Back to the interview type shit. Yeah.
OD. No. Like, you know what it is? There's Mentos on my table, like a pack of Mentos.
Yeah.
So I see it and I'm like, oh, I would like one of these shits. So I
You know
fucking
what,
grab it,
bro? I'm
and
addicted to them shits.
No, and it's the full strawberry pack one.
Yeah.
These shits are dangerously good, boy. You know what I mean?
God, boy, the mint one, the mint
ones, they're a little weird, boy. I don't know.
Nah.
The strawberry
I be
joints is
dogging
fire.
them, bro. Facts.
Yeah, but low key, like I see it and I put it in my mouth, and as I'm putting it in my mouth, I'm like, wait, I'm recording. Like I shouldn't be chewing. Like what the fuck am I doing?
No,
and then when I try to talk to you, I'm over here like, oh, basically, what happened, Jim? Is like,
boy,
wake up, but grow up.
These,
No, so the point is, yesterday.
Oh my god.
Usually we record on Mondays. Like that's usually our record day. And what happened was yesterday. We woke up and usually we'll play it by ear. We'll both wake up like 7, 8 o'clock, whatever. And we'll text. I'll text him. He'll text me like, yo, what time? Like we just know like what time today are we going to be recording, and we make it work on Mondays. So a lot of the times it's evening hours, like 4 or 5 p.m. shit like that. But yesterday, for instance, so today's Tuesday. So yesterday it was like we woke up, we was chopping it up, talking about regular shit, talking about what we gonna do, and then it was like, all right, yo, so I'm gonna do this. I gotta get this done. I'm gonna go here. I gotta go return this. I'm gonna do this. But yo, I'll be on Warzone at 6:30. and I'm like, I bet, no doubt, I'll see you at 6:30 then, bro. We get on Warzone, and I'm fucking playing, and like middle of a match, it's like 9 at night. It's the middle of a match. I'm like, oh shit. We forgot to record. Like we didn't record an episode.
Calmly. I was impressed because I knew like whatever Tuesday I know we'll get it done, but it was just like definitely like my priority is Warzone right now, which is
it was just funny as fuck, bro. And all week in my head I'm like, I'm gonna use this as an intro. I'm gonna use this as an intro. I'm gonna use this as an intro all week because it's something new that's happening for us. I have a question for
you, boy. We were playing, so I knew Samir was new to the game, so he started off playing with me, right? So like anything that you start new, right? You're kind of just figuring it out, like okay, asking questions. How's this work? How's that work? And you know you got to be patient with it because he's new to this shit. Where me, I'm very like, yo, let's get it going. Let's start killing people. Let's start moving. So what made me laugh, I wanted to ask you was, what were your thoughts when we finally played with like two of my other boys, and you saw that this was like the army, like the way we were communicating was like, yo, east, go here, push now, like, and Samir must have been like, wait for me, like, OD, boy. I was like, I know Samir's lost.
Listen to me. So the way it works is you could either play with 2 people, 3 people, or 4 people.
Yeah.
So me and Henry have been playing just me and him duos, which is just 2 of us against other teams of 2. So we have these 2 other duos on Xbox, Henry's bros, that jumped on and played with us the other day. So me and Henry have been playing. Henry's been moving at my pace type shit, where I'm like, all right, I got a gun, bro. I picked up a gun. I found the gun. All right, I'm going to go to this house here in the left. I'll be there in about 10 seconds. I'll let you know when I'm there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's the Vibby. Henry invites 2 of his boys to come, so we're all 4 playing now. So there's 4 of us in a game. When I tell you it was like, so basically, all right, I want to explain it so they understand for people who don't play the game. You jump out of a fucking plane and you land with a parachute. So everybody, there's like 100 players on this plane, and everybody's jumping out the plane, landing on different spots of a huge map. So I'm used to like Henry marking the spot that we're gonna land, and I land on it, and we move together. With these guys, they like all pick a different spot. And they're all fucking jumping and then meeting up at the same time type shit. Like, it was just weird. And then, like, in half a second, they're jumping into battles. Like, so the second they land, the second they land, or I'm over here looking on the floor for a pistol, they're over here talking about, I got one on my left, I got shoot, 7, 4, 7, 3, 1, 6, 4, 5. And I'm just like, yo, bro, like, I don't have my pistol yet. So I only have my hands. So if you guys want to fist fight with them, we could do this. But I'm probably going to get shot. So what we really doing right now? But I adjusted pretty quick.
No, I think now you get it.
Yeah, to be honest, yesterday I was talking to homeboy Shelby, and he's like, when it was me, him, and your other boy playing, I feel like I shouldn't even have mentioned their names, right? Here we go, back to this shit.
No, I think you can.
Nah, it's calm shit. It's calm shit. So yeah. So I was Shelby and Darren, and I remember it was just the three of us playing. You weren't on yet, so the three of us were playing. Boy, look at that, boy. I'm on Xbox, boy. Like,
no, it's all good.
No, I was playing with your boys from Xbox Live. Yeah, they added my account. It's all good. Like OD, let me see who's online type shit. You got the iced coffee ready.
No, OD.
I'm gonna talk about the iced coffee in a second.
This, boy.
I got you. So I'm playing with his two bros, and Henry's not on yet. And like we were talking, and they're like, "Oh, basically this game is all about kills." So I'm letting you know right now, bro. Say less.
They're not lying though. It is about. It is about.
But that's so weird for me, bro. Let's get a win. You know what I'm saying? Like we could kill as many players as we want, but if we lose, what does it matter? You know what I'm saying?
I hear. You know what it is. I think after you'll see after you play the game a while, it gets almost boring. Just like hiding in a house for to be like the last five standing.
That's the thing though. You're not even hiding. It's like you're playing to win. So you have to kill and play smart at the same time. No offense, but I don't think you guys play smart. Like G shit, you don't. Because you guys jump right into the battle with nothing ready to go. And then in the first 5 minutes, you guys are all in the gulag. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, what the hell? Like,
I get your perspective.
Like literally yesterday, that happened like 3-4 times where it's like the match just starts and I had just picked up my guns and I look down and I see all y'all in the gulag. Gulag is the place you go when you lose. So like I'm like, what? How did these guys get to the gulag? I'm like, oh, it makes sense because they dropped in the most busiest place in the map while I was in the forest digging guns out the woods. You know what I mean?
No, I hear you.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like
it makes it more. I can't explain it honestly, but I get your point.
It's more combat. It's like, yo, we
it's
out.
More like,
but
yo,
I'm trying to win this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to win.
We're trying to
win
too.
We're just doing for kills. We might as well play multiplayer. You know what I mean? Might as well play multiplayer if you're gonna fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, one day, bro. One day you'll grow up, bro, and then you become a man a little bit, and you learn, boy. You learn. It's all good.
I'm gonna make one point, and we'll move on from this conversation. So, it's to the point now where I'll hit up Henry and be like, yo, bro, like, I'm about to go to Dunkin' and get a large iced coffee. You do the same. And then we're just going to stay up and play Xbox, bro. Like high school, like, this is literally what it felt like when we were in high school. It was like, yo, Xbox Live, 8 p.m. All right, bro, I'll be on COD, Call of Duty. I'll see you there, bro. All right, bro, I'm excited, man. Let's go. Like, you know what I mean?
Excited.
And we get on and we play. And right now, that's been the Vibby. So I'll be going to get an iced coffee and just fucking sit down with my iced coffee on my Xbox and just chilling playing Xbox. But now it's fucked up because, boy, I can't be going to bed this late every night. Because shit ain't the same no more, boy. Like, I wake up and I'm just like, what's going on?
Boy, like you said today, last night we slept late. I feel you. Last night we slept late, and I put my alarm for 9 because I'm like, yo, I'm not getting up late, right? So I put my alarm for 9. It gives me like 3 hours of sleep. Woke up at 9. And I'm like,
went to bed like at 4:30.
Woke up at 9. Like they burned my eyes.
Yeah,
I'm like, boy, I'm going back to sleep, boy. I was like, I need another 2-3 hours, boy. I can't.
No, you don't get it, bro. I
set
set my alarm for 9:45.
Yeah.
9:45, 10 o'clock, 10:15, 10:30, 11. Like, I set them. I'm like, yo, the latest I want to be up is 11. I went to bed like at 5:15 in the morning.
That's type late. That feels late, too.
What's it called? It's crazy because, like, I'm recording right now, and any of my coworkers, if they hear this, they're going to be like, what's going on right now? So, FYI, I haven't been at work for like 2 weeks because I'm just not. Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? But it really is go fuck yourself if you got something to say type shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. Anyways.
You have a valid excuse. You're good.
Calm shit. So I set my alarm for like 9:45, and the first alarm goes off, and I'm like, all right, bet it's 9:45. I gotta get up. I have shit I have to do in the apartment. Like, I gotta get the fuck up. But I sit out my bed and I sit up type shit. One of these like this. I'm just like, all right, I'm shot, son. And then in my head, I'm like this. Ready? I got you in my head. I'm like, hey, what do I really gotta do today, son? Like, I don't even got shit to do. I gotta clean out my closet and like I gotta record an episode and I gotta play Warzone. Like, why am I up so early? Like, it's
trying to justify, like, you know what? I could go back to sleep.
And then like this, slide to the left, boy, right back on my pillow, boy. Son. And next thing I know, I wake up. It's 1 o'clock. But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I'm looking outside the window right now and the sun's going down.
Yo,
and that's not a Vibby.
No, listen to this, bro.
Because I've been up for 4 hours,
bro. I seen it on TikTok, man, and it was like. The TikTok was a joke, right? It was like, yo, what did the government put this daylight savings that it gets dark by 3 p.m.?
You guys are dumb as fuck, boy. There's an answer to that, a clear answer to that, bro.
From 3 p.m.? Yeah, I don't know what it is.
No, it's the sun is during the wintertime. The sun is the opposite side type shit. That's why the sun moves to the other side of the earth at a different time. So basically it's like, hold on, wait.
No. You got it.
No, I'll keep it a stack. No. Fuck you. Listen. Somebody walked in my recording area.
Okay.
So it like threw me off. So I was trying to like get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like in my head, I'm like, get the fuck. All right. Anyways, no. So in the wintertime, the sun goes down earlier. So the reason okay, I get it. I get what you're saying.
No. Finish, boy. The sun goes behind the earth. And what happens on the other side of the world? Finish. What happens with the other side of the world?
It hides.
It hides, and then play hide and seek later, and then they're gonna play tag after. What are you talking about, boy?
What I meant was I think the purpose of implementing the clock and changing the hour is because we've created this time thing, right? We've created it, and times correlate with the sun. So,
sorry.
No. I'm serious. We're on a 24-hour clock, bro. There's an answer to this, bro.
It just sounds like a lot of.
It is a lot. No, it's scientific shit. It is a lot.
Okay.
The sun, basically, what can happen? Like a scientist can tell what time it is based on where the shadow of the sun is. Like that gets that deep. So they have to correlate the timings with where the sun is at. So when daylight savings happens, they have to adjust according to where the sun is at. You know what I'm saying? We're basing everything on the sun.
So
you know what I'm saying?
No, I do. I wasn't questioning like why it gets dark. I'm saying like it feels like before it get dark by like during daylight savings in the winter, right? It get dark around like now, like 5, 6. Where it feels like by 2 o'clock, like it 3 o'clock.
Oh, you're saying there's some weird shit happening right now?
You don't get that vibe that it gets dark really fast and early. No, that's what I meant by it. I wasn't questioning legit, daylight savings.
It's wild, bro. It's okay. No. It's boy, you hear me, boy?
Well, the molecular energy
I want
of
you
the
to,
sun
after this episode,
transmits.
Let me say something, bro. Let me say something. After this episode, I just want you to listen to your entire lecture on daylight savings. And I just want you to really listen to yourself.
I'm a science teacher, boy.
Well, yeah, of course. According to the sun, it's going to go around the earth. And then it's going to play hide and seek with the moon.
Ring around the rosy, boy.
And they all fall down. Relax, boy.
Oh, these.
Holy shit, boy.
What the hell? Wow. Nah, 100%, man. And you know what's crazy? You ever heard of like seasonal blues or seasonal depression type shit?
I've heard of it. I don't know much of it though.
Yeah, it's basically this idea that like in the wintertime when the sun, like the less sunlight, the more people deal with depression. And some people deal with depression heavy in the wintertime because there's less sunlight.
I could see that. I could definitely see that.
Or some shit like that. And it's definitely real as fuck. It's real as fuck.
No, I could definitely see that. I could definitely see that being
so
real.
that shit's in full effect, boy. But Call of Duty and Warzone has been saving me these past couple weeks, boy. Where I've just been like, oh, I got a little serotonin boost every time I'm about to jump on Xbox.
Yeah, that's funny. You had me weak when you was talking about how like in the game you could open chest or whatever, like it gives you a little dopamine hit. Feeling, he's like, yo, it's like a little dopamine hit right here. Like, this is valid. I was weak. I was like, relax, boy.
You get like money from these chests and you can buy guns and stuff like that. And I definitely said, like, yo, every time you open one of these, get money, bro. It's like a dopamine hit, son. It's crazy.
I was weak.
Like, a little serotonin boost, boy. These, man. Funny shit. Funny shit, bro. What's good, though, man? How was your week,
man.
bro?
What's up?
How was your week at work?
It was calm, yo. Like, today was nice because I love the holidays, and bro, I went for a run and I come home, and my mom, they're setting up the whole crib with like Christmas shit, and it's like amazing. I fucking love it. Like Santa's coming, baby. Like, whoa, that sounded wicked, boy.
I thought you did it purposely, boy.
Wow, no. Relax, Santa Claus, boy.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
No. OD. Boy, that vibe of Christmas, boy, like I wish like not facts. I love the whole Christmas vibey, bro. So that's what it feels like in my crib. I just need to set up the tree, and it's like I just need like a couple elves walking around the crib, and I'm good, bro.
You put a reindeer at the door type shit?
Like 3 elves, boy. Just have them, like, yo, y'all just walk around till Christmas is done. Let me know if y'all need anything. Let me know if y'all need anything, boy.
Oh, boy. Really picture it. Picture like you having dinner type shit in the living room, and like the elves are just walking in a circle type shit, like waiting,
just patrolling the whole crib,
just
boy.
patrolling the crib, boy. Yo, what's happening, boy? I can't, like, this is
Oh my
fun shit
God.
right now. Like, this is comedy, boy.
Nah,
Holy moly.
I love it. So that's been the
Holy
vibe
moly.
in my crib, and then in the city. I told you about it. Like the vessel in the city, in New York City, the vessel, right? They decked it out for Christmas. Like
Oh, they did.
bro. It's like
So what's up, bro? Let's go shoot it, bro.
no. We'll go. I want to go next month. Like this is cheesy, but I want to go in December. So it's like Christmas, boy. No, it's okay. I dead love Christmas, boy. I'm mad happy right now. Facts.
Yeah, I hear that. I see it, bro. I see it. No, so I FaceTimed Henry earlier today to chop it up. And yo, real quick, I feel like this episode's very different. Like, I don't know. I feel like this episode's very like I don't even think we're recording right now, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like, it doesn't
valid.
feel like we're recording. No. This is valid as fuck. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
saying, like, for the people listening, like, this is really the Vibby. Like, I called Henry this morning type shit. And he's like, yo, Dick, look. And he turns the camera, and, like, his fucking living room has, like, these fucking designs of Christmas shit all over.
Nah, it looks like the North Pole
Like-
right now, boy.
Yeah. So this is really genuine shit. It's just comedy to hear it on the recording because it's like, this is really what it be. Yeah, Henry definitely loves Christmas, and I think the Vibby that Christmas brings is amazing, actually. It's a very holly jolly Molly
Boy,
fucking
keep
holiday,
going, keep
you know what I
going.
mean?
Hardcore
Yeah,
Holly,
everybody
boy.
Molly, boy. Well, he's- wild out. So I actually don't celebrate Christmas in my household. But there was never anything against it. And there's times actually during Christmas where we have exchanged gifts in the crib. Just on some like, yo, festive shit. Like, yo, Christmas time, like we exchange gifts with your loved ones, shit like that. Maybe get together for dinner, Christmas dinner. But we don't like decorate the house.
Yeah.
But I kid you fucking not. Like referencing last episode. Hey, good morning, neighbor. That
No,
type
no.
of shit. Like
Yeah,
I'm telling you
yeah.
right now, when I have my own crib, like my own house,
Yeah.
like, you're gonna see a fucking reindeer on my roof, boy. Like,
No,
it's gonna
boy.
be every holiday is gonna get its
Yes.
own. Like Halloween is gonna have a dead person on the porch. Like everything is gonna be everything. You feel me? Like everything is gonna be there, bro.
Nah,
Like
I
that
feel
video of
you, I feel
holidays,
you.
I love. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's a very festive time. And Christmas is one of the best, I think, with the lights and the songs, boy. It's just
Christmas
like,
is
it's
the best, boy. It's like to
It's-
your
it's a
point, right?
vibe,
You
man.
really like the wholesome shit we was talking about. You like, I think that's why I love it because it's when I feel that vibe the most within my family too. And it's weird because this is gonna be the first Christmas. I don't know the vibe with this COVID shit, but I don't think we'll have a Christmas like we usually do. So our household, we were like, yo, with or without COVID, like I need a Christmas vibe in the crib. So
Yeah.
we went
I think
hard
it's just
and
best
we
to obviously, just do it with your immediate family, the people you live
yeah.
with. Just on some safety precaution, which like real shit. Let's not get carried away, guys. Like COVID still is a thing. I low key think we're wildin'. Like, we're part to blame too, bro. Like we're not.
No,
innocent, you know
absolutely,
what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Like, we've been going out to little, restaurants here, going for a beer here.
Granted, we was following
what?
what the city told us. Like they said, yo, y'all could go out and
Yeah.
capacity. So it's all right. So we out with a mask
100%,
on and
100%.
everything.
But
You know what I'm saying?
granted, we go into these bars that are low key underground shit. Like not underground, but they don't follow the rules. They're open till 2:00 in the morning. And there's only supposed to be 20 people in there. There's 60 people in there. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
we over here
I
fucking talking
hear
about
you.
come dance with me. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? We're not.
I hear
necessarily-
you, I hear
feel what
you.
you're saying. I feel what you're saying. We're only going by what the law is, right? But either way, boys, at this point, it's just like, yo, fucking stay home, son, because this COVID shit real, and it always feels not real till it slaps someone in your family and you lose a loved one. You know what I'm saying?
OD.
Like a lot of people say it, like there's like a meme running around. You know how people get Thanksgiving with less amount of people, so you're not like attend the Thanksgiving with just your immediate family, so you're not attending a funeral with the majority of your family, type shit.
That's pretty deep. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, shit like that. So it's just calm shit. Yeah, like I know Christmas is here, Thanksgiving is here. Like we were supposed to have a Friendsgiving this year. We usually do it every year, and I think they were agreeing to cancel it because like there's gonna be like 15 of us, and it's just not the Vibby.
It's not.
It's just not the Vibby. So we're trying to be mindful of that. Crazy times, boy, crazy times. But
still,
on
I'm just glad that at least like that Christmas Vibby, I feel like it still be here in New York City. Just from seeing like again the vessel. I think the tree look a little sick, You seen the tree, bro?
Yeah. What's up with that?
I really don't know, boy. They gotta test.
Like, I don't know if it's the
they said they gotta
timing.
test the tree for COVID, boy.
Yeah, like I don't know what the
I don't
timing
know.
is. Like, if they did this purposely, if they didn't, like what's happening in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think I heard like they had it laying down for like a few days, and then when they put it up, they just have to like, you know how the tree, you have to put like other parts in the tree to make it look full.
yeah, but that tree looks like it's like, you know, battling something. Like, you know what I mean? Like he
I
just
don't
came
know,
back
boy.
from war type
I don't know,
shit,
boy.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's funny because I
I'm not
haven't
sure.
seen an update of it since that picture went around.
Yeah.
So it's like this, boy. Oh, he flipping the camera right now.
no, sorry, no.
Yeah, it's okay.
I had to charge my phone, so I flipped the camera a little bit.
Yeah, so I don't know, boy. I really don't know. I just hope by the time like December's here, mid-December, that the tree is looking good because I want to see it.
Yeah.
You ever been to the city like on during the hot, like I go every year low key by myself.
Of course, yeah, of course.
It's so dope, bro. So dope. I
It's
love
a beautiful
it, boy.
energy. And there's nothing better. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. Like being from New York, like, you know, you kind of just like brush this shit off like it's regular shit. But there's an energy in the air when it's Christmas time, New York City, the tree is lit and it's snowing. Like
Nah,
there's a very like, and it's a Saturday night. Like
Boy,
there's a
it's
very
so
like,
dope, bro.
yeah, there's like a very good spirit in the air type shit. You know what I'm saying? I went actually last year. My grandma came from her country, and
that's right.
she
I remember
came
that.
and we took her there, and she, you know, she's older, so she can't really walk, so we had her in a wheelchair. And I remember like I was pushing her to the tree, and she was mad excited about it. You know what I mean? She's like, oh, like she loved it type shit. So we showed her the tree. I mean, luckily it wasn't this year. She's looking at the tree, boy, because the tree is like fucking coughing, boy. Like it needs help. type shit. It needs milk.
boy.
I'm gonna get this tree some milk. You know what I mean? But there's definitely a vibe in the air for that. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I think for me, bro, I need to catch I need to really catch a nice vibe this holiday season.
Yeah.
Because this year has been fucking bodying everybody. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm
It's
trying
crazy.
to just catch like a calm vibe with it and see where that takes us. But
They say,
Hold on,
yo.
silence.
So I have a question. What is it? Is it December 1st? Is it what's happening December 1st?
I believe it's a full lockdown, if I'm not mistaken. Schools closed this week. No, last week they closed, and supposedly they're gonna be closed until November 30th, like after Thanksgiving, which is so stupid, bro. Just close till New Year's, man, and call it a day. So that happened. Hold on 1 second. I'm thinking 1 second. What was it they say?
I'm just trying to understand. Is it like March, April part 2? In terms of
I don't
just being
think
in
it's
the
gonna
crib?
Oh yeah. Lockdown, like full lockdown, yeah.
Like that.
Like non-essentials are staying closed and essentials are staying opened. That's it.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, facts.
But I'm good. It's okay. Boy, Santa Claus,
Facts.
boy, that's it.
Facts. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. But you know, it's fucking crazy, boy. I feel like the only concern I have is, you know, the elderly.
Yeah.
Granted, you know, you want to care for everybody, but I feel like the younger cats are gonna be alright, whereas the older cats are the ones that are really gonna croak from this shit.
Yeah, it's so sick because, like, it's holiday season, and then I don't know the numbers to this, but I'm sure this is when people are in and out of, like, the country and in airports the most every year.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, November, December, that's the VIBI. And, you know, it's gonna carry over to what's the results, you know, the consequences going to be, like, come February, March. Like, that's just what it comes off to me, and it's just like,
You think we're gonna go through this for the next 2021 as well?
yeah, I've been, like, I told, so me and Samir was, you know, like, I'm sure a lot of people play this game of when is life gonna be normal. I told Sim, like, like, next year is canceled. I think next year is canceled already. I think by end of next year, hopefully, like, you could walk out with no mask, like normal shit. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. I miss life, boy. I just miss, like, no mask, boy. I don't want to wear a mask. Of course, I wear them now, you know, like, you have to wear them, but, bro, of 26 years of my life, I've walked out without a mask, and now this is a whole new normal. I don't like it, bro.
It's crazy, bro, because you got, like, certain countries around the world, they've been wearing masks forever. Like, they always wear masks because there's so much pollution in the air.
Yeah, I hear that.
And, like, I I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I don't see the masks being taken away for another 5 to 6 years, bro. Like
I'll tell you this. You remember, at least for me, right? When I would before COVID, when I would walk out and if I saw people with a mask on some like they're sick or they're just really like germaphobes, I'd be like, yo, this guy's reaching like hard right now. Like you don't need the mask, boss. Now it's gonna be like someone got a mask. It's like, yeah, that's actually that's normal shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he got a mask on.
Yeah.
You know, Taiwan had.
It's actually weird now when someone doesn't have a mask on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Think about that.
Yeah.
I'm weak.
I was bike riding actually the other day, and I saw some guy who was he looked like his tire was flat, and I didn't have a mask on because I was bike riding. When I bike ride, I'm not putting a mask on. I just don't. I'm bike riding.
Yeah.
What do you feel about that? First off.
Yeah, boy, if I go for a run, I'm not gonna wear a mask on my run.
Yeah, exactly. So I went for a bike ride and I saw a guy and he didn't have any air in his tire and he was like trying to like fix it. But I'm like, yo, boy, you're not gonna fix a tire without any air. But on my bike, I bought a pump and I attached it to my bike. So I got off my bike. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? Like, if you need a pump, I have a pump right here. I kid you not, I didn't tell you about this. Get away from me right now.
No.
Get away from me. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, yo, bro, you want some fucking air for your tire or not? You get away from me. You don't have a mask. Stay away. Like that. I'm over here like, all right, bet. Say no more.
No,
Mind
the
you,
response would have been like, all right, say less. Say less.
The thing is, we're in the middle of Prospect Park here. So we're in the middle of Prospect Park, boy. All right, boy, I'm going to see you walking up that hill in the next 5 minutes, boy, and I'm going to laugh at you when I'm coming back around on my bike because you want to be all Mr. All you need to do is tell me to put the mask on, and I promise I had a mask in my pocket.
But there's just a way to go about things. You don't just say that.
No. Stay away. I said back up. Like that.
No.
Then his wife is like pulling up from the side. You need to walk away, sir. And I'm like, yo, guys, like I'm not robbing you. Like, I swear I'm just trying to give you air for your tire. But, hey, I get it. I don't have a mask on. No problem. You take care now.
There's a way to go about shit and everything in life, boy.
So
that could have went such a different route the way they approached that, man.
It could have literally been like, hey, would love to, but can you just put a mask on first? Oh, absolutely. I got you right now. I'm sorry about that. Mask on, pump.
Boy,
they get their tire filled, and we keep it moving.
Simple. Hey, I appreciate it. Like,
do
you have a mask? No? Okay, look, I'd rather not. And you would have been like, okay, no problem. But look, the pump's here.
I could even threw the pump. I could even threw the pump like at them, like, yo, catch type shit, bro.
So many different routes they could have taken.
So many different routes, bro. I didn't tell you about that shit. Funny shit. It's a couple weeks ago, and like, I laughed about it because like I can't get mad at them, but at the same time, it's like, all right, boy, you gonna have to you better start blowing in that tire, then, boy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, boy. Go ahead, boy.
OD.
You know what I mean? Like, it's up to you, fam.
That's
but
wild, bro. I don't like that, man. I don't like that, bro.
But they were one of those like older couples that, you know, like there's the older couples that like it's them against the world.
I do.
Like I don't know if you. I know everybody knows what I'm talking about here.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like the older couple that like they look like they're dirty, but they're probably not. And then like they're very like, you fucking stay away from me, you fucking asshole. Fuck you.
I'm sure everyone knows that couple.
You know what I'm saying? Like that older couple that just be out here
that was
against
them?
the world. You know what I'm saying? They were one of those, yeah. And I could tell right after like I tried to like level with them because the wife came and she came bearing, boy, with like a fist out, boy, on some like, you get away, you maggot, like stupid shit, boy. You know what I mean? Like one of them old shits, boy. Like, stupid shit.
That ain't it, man. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that stuff.
Yeah, I don't like people that are mean. You know what I mean? Like mean. I went yesterday to pick up some food, and like the lady at the register was super mean. And I'm just sitting there like, wow, you really are miserable. This is fucked up. Like, and I'm trying my hardest to be polite.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, no problem. If whatever's easy for you, like, thank you so much. Please, thank you, please.
What were you doing? You were at the
Please.
register, you said?
Yeah, I was ordering food.
You know what I want to like, I'm going to start doing, depending on, again, I feel out the vibe. If I get the vibe that someone's like mean like that at me, I generally going to be like, hey, look, I know you're not mad at me. There's no way like me coming up here is the reason you're the way you are. Like, are you good? Like, is everything all right?
I know, but the thing is, bro, like, that's the thing, bro. So I've always taken that. You know me, bro. You know I've taken that approach a lot. Like, if I see someone that's really upset, I might respond with, Whoa there, Tiger, you a little.
No, but
you're a
you see,
little
this is the
upset
difference.
there.
This is the difference. This is
All
the
right, here we
difference.
go,
This is
here
the
we go,
difference. This is the
here we go,
difference.
here we go.
My response was being on some, yo, look, like, if you need someone just to like speak to, or like, I don't know, I can't give you $1 million, but like something must be bothering you. Maybe I could help. Where you is like, oh, you're a little feisty there. I see. Like, relax, boy. You're trying to push their buttons, boy. You're trying to egg them on to just be more mean. That's the difference. I'm here trying to help you. You're trying to make them riled up.
I might say something like, wow, look at you. You're a little feisty tiger in you, huh? You're a little upset there, pal. Like, I might say some stupid shit like that. And then they might be like, huh? I'm like, nah, I'm just joking, man. What's up? You good, though? You seem a little upset. Is everything okay? Like, I might switch up right after just to kind of start it off with a joke. That's kind of more my vibe that I give off facts. But at times, like, if they're really being a complete douchebag, I'll say the whole rare shit, like, you feisty little animal, you know what I mean? And then, like, after they help me, I'll be like, you take care now, right? Don't be too upset, you know what I mean? And I'll walk away type shit.
Little jabs. Yeah.
Stupid shit.
Get them riled up.
But in this case, in this instance yesterday, I went to the register and shit, and she was like, welcome to, can I take your order, please? And I'm just like, oh, hi, ma'am, how are you? I hope everything is going all right. Let me have, please, this. Okay, is there anything else? Like, upset, you know what I'm saying? Like, visibly upset. And she was pregnant. So I was like, shit, like, I feel bad.
She maybe got a lot going on.
So I was trying to be super polite, like, yes, ma'am, thank you so much. Like, oh, do you want this? Look, if it's easy for you, if it's not a problem, then yeah, I would love it. But if not, I completely understand. It's okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, being super mindful of her. But I guess you just never know what people are going through. It's a little different from the two old people in the park wanting to fucking kill me.
Nah, facts. It's funny because I went to like get some like I don't know if they're called corn. They're like corn dogs, but they're like super crunchy.
Dogs.
They're like crunchy. I didn't even tell you
Corn
this.
dogs?
Yeah, bro. You know the ASMR stuff you watch? You sent me them before, where like these guys are eating like this.
I know what a corn dog is, but I'm saying, what the fuck you doing getting corn dogs?
It's not. It's because it's not a corn dog. It looks like a corn dog. You've seen it in the ASMR videos you send me. These guys dog them and they make them look really good. They cover them in like hot Cheetos sometimes. Like,
no, I know exactly what it is you're talking about, but like corn dog is like a very like, hey Kyle, let's go get a corn dog. Like,
what does that even mean? I'll say this:
you know
corn dog is a funny word. Corn dog.
Corn dog.
We get a corn dog in the DoorDash.
Corn dog.
Beef game.
Please, son.
I hear you.
Get a fucking corn dog.
The point is, I was like waiting for the order, and some guy came out of like a bakery, right? And this goes back to just like you don't know what people go through or just like interacting. The guy came out the door and he was like he like looked at me and smiled on some like what's up, and I was just like, hey, I took the initiative. I was like, hey, how are you? He's like, I'm good, man. You? I'm like, I'm good, thank God. But he was walking away as I said that. And then he turned around. He's like, yeah, you should thank God. And I was like, yeah. He's like, have a good day. But he was really caught off on the response on some like that's something I don't get often. And I thought it was pretty cool just seeing him almost like, hey, it was nice. It was nice having this interaction.
Like understanding.
Yeah. It was like, this is new. Like, we need more of this type of interaction. And I respected it because you could tell he was a good person just off of his vibe. And he wanted, he would love more of like that type of interaction within people, right? Because we just suck.
100%.
But I thought that was pretty cool. I haven't seen that in a while.
It's funny. So where I was doing valet, where I used to do valet, that's one thing I valued about that location was that a lot of people that I ran into, their responses were very wholesome and very, hey, how are you? Good. Thank God. Thank God is absolutely right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It could be worse, right? I'm grateful. Like, no, I'm great. I'm here. I'm standing, right? I'm healthy. I'm alive. I'm not in the hospital. I'm grateful type shit. Like, a lot of the people there in that culture, in that community, they spoke like that. Yep. And I valued the shit out of that. It was so weird for me because I'm like, oh, shit. All right, boy. Well, blow me down. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. Let's go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a very good feeling. Which you don't, bro. You don't, boy. We talk about this all the fucking time, son. Like, you don't feel that shit a lot, bro. And I don't know if it's the whole cheesy cliche shit, or is it just like not common, or are people not self-aware to understand like perspective, gratitude, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many different ways why people don't approach life like that.
But it's funny. It's funny you mentioned the everything you just said because that's where I picked it up from. Because I said what's up to somebody and they responded good, thank God. And I was like, yeah, it is. Thank God. Like I
really
liked it
is,
a
thank
lot,
God. Yeah,
and then I started picking up and saying it, and then the response I would get was the same thing with like, yeah, it is. Thank God. Like God is good. Like thank God I'm alive. I thought that was really dope because it was just nice to hear. I don't know. You don't. Interactions are very. Hey, how are you? Keep it pushing.
You have to understand too, bro. Like we were raised in Brooklyn around a culture that, boy, this isn't normal.
Yeah.
Way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I want, for people listening, I don't want you to think like, oh yeah, well, in your culture nobody said thank God. No, I don't mean it like that. I mean it like that kind of conversation, or even like healthy conversations, like interactions.
Yeah, exactly. Just help. Like,
It's not a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not a thing. And I'm not saying it doesn't mean that it's negative. It just means that it's not healthy in a way. Like, it's very like, it's hard to explain, man. It's hard to explain, bro.
Would you
But
say
I
it's
know you
like?
get me.
Would you say it's just kind of like that New
Because
York?
you can have a form of slang and still like, you know, show love. Like, yo, what's good, man? You good? Everything good? Yo, I'm chilling, bro. Thank God. Like, or I'm fit. Like, everything straight. Like, you know what I mean? That type of vibe is okay. But it comes from a different place, I think, when you're looking at it from the lens of being grateful and showing gratitude to the things you do have and the position that you are in, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense because I don't know. I guess like you said, growing up where we grew up, it's the interactions between people. It's very quick and almost one ear out the other. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, good, cool. Everything good with you?
Okay.
Cool.
That's a good angle. And I think
go
100%.
No, I was gonna say, so when the response is like, whether it be, I'm good, thank God, or like, I'm healthy, like, so I'm happy, or like anything but your normal like interact, it'd be like, oh, like that's a different approach to the greeting.
Yo, boy,
and I like it.
We're over here yearning for like better human interactions, boy. Like, ain't that some
No,
shit,
no,
bro?
it's all good though.
Wild.
I think
wild.
I'm not. Oh man, boy, it's a lot, boy.
You ever tell somebody but we're part of that problem too, because you ever tell somebody,
No, of
like,
course.
ready like this, hey, what's going on, my how's everything, and keep it pushing, like,
No, yeah. Hey, how
You
are
don't
you?
even, like, you don't even hear the response.
Don't even
Like,
wait for the
yo,
how are you.
like this, yo, it was good, you good, everything good, and just keep walking away type
Yeah,
shit. You know what
yeah.
I mean? And that's such a New York vibby, so maybe that has a lot to do with it. Whereas sometimes when you're talking to different people, it's like, hey, what's going on, man? How's everything? And then if they actually respond with like, oh, you know, everything is cool, you know, it could be a little better, but I'm not like an actual response, and it becomes a conversation rather than like a quick dap and push.
Yeah.
It's a little different. Oh, it's weird. It's weird.
No,
shit. It's weird
even
shit,
this though, even interacting with someone, yo, hey, how are you? Like, I'm alive, so I'm happy. Like, if someone responds like that to me, like, it would catch my eye. Like, yo, that's a great
100%.
approach to.
And
to,
but it
to
also
your-
it
to
also
everything.
it also it also depends on the place that someone's in too, bro. Because a lot of times you could also, this is also has to do with, you know, being surrounded by certain types of people, where if that's how you're answering everything, like, yo, what's good, Sam? You good? Everything good, Samir? And I'm like, yo, bro, I'm grateful, bro. Like, I'm healthy, I'm alive. Like, thank God. Like, if they're not receptive of it and they take it in like an envious way, or like a way that's very malicious, then it kills the whole vibby, you know what I mean? It kills the whole energy of it, where some people are actually like that. Like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, oh, everything is so good, and for all you know, their life is miserable right now, and they're going through some shit, and they're projecting this hate outward. They don't even know it, you know what I mean? Whereas we know that it's just a genuine trying to live a life fruitfully and just like being grateful for no matter what it is. If we're fucking alive and healthy, that's all that matters right now, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I get it. It's impossible
even
to
something like that. Exactly. Even something like
Yeah,
that. When you're overly not positive, but also overly positive, it can sometimes be misconstrued as like, who the fuck is this guy? He has it so fucking good. Like, get the fuck out of here. When in reality, it's like, no, fuck boy. It's just that, you know, like, you got two options: be miserable about shit, or change your perspective and realize that you're still breathing, boy, and you're healthy, and at least to the minimum, you're not in the fucking hospital fighting for your life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're healthy or not, but hey, guess what, boy? It could be worse. You know what I'm saying? It could be fucking worse. You know what I mean? Like, it's perspective.
It's super.
Really. It comes
It's
down to
super valid.
perspective.
It's super valid. It's impossible to explain that to everybody. I guess one would hope, like, from your interaction, that small interaction, they'll have an interest in maybe like having a conversation with you, and then, you know, that from there you could steer them to that route of like why I say thank God, or why,
100%,
my response is thank God I'm alive, whatever it may be. But that'll get deeper, and I think that's when you could impact someone's life a little more. But
100%. I think impacting someone's life is huge on that, bro. It really something as simple as just the way you respond to a question like how's everything going can really go a long way. You know what I mean? Because son, I'm somebody that when I was growing up, bro, I was very negative. I was very negative. Very, very negative. But as a young kid, you know what I'm saying? Like a young kid, I'm talking 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Young kid shit. But very negative. And then when I, like, over the years, when I, untaught all those behaviors and grew into myself, you really realize the difference in how you feel and how you, present yourself to the world and that whole energy shift that happens when you start acting more positive and being more grateful and, trying to kind of, fucking, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like trying to like show that gratitude to yourself and like calm shit, bro. Like calm shit. I'm healthy.
Facts.
I woke up. I got to see another day. Like type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I would. If you're listening, I would love to challenge you. Like as you meet people, just really like pay attention to how how you guys greet each other. Because the ones that are just like your common greetings. Hey, how are you? Good. Right, you kind of just brush those off, and then as you observe and kind of acknowledge the ones that are different, at least for me, right, it flicks like a little light bulb. Like, yo, this is different. This is different, and I don't know. For me, I have an appreciation for like a different type of greeting, especially a positive one. One that I could like resonate with. I think it's dope. Absolutely. I know you get it. I know you get it.
I agree 100%. And also, challenge since we're doing that whole challenge shit, I like that, by the way. It also challenge yourself to be that person that produces the conversation. You know what I mean? Like, don't just end it off at everything good. All right, cool. Keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Give it that half a second and explain like, oh, like I'm good, man. This is this, or I'm this, and it kind of give that explanation, give that sense of purpose to one another when you're actually speaking about each other's shit and making sure everybody's good type shit. Because that does so much more than just keeping positivity around. It's also just bringing like, value to one another type shit. It's so subconscious, bro. It's just so subconscious,
absolutely,
man,
dude.
bro.
And I think it takes yourself to be like, yo, I'm gonna challenge myself to move like that because it's not easy. It's almost awkward and it could be uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a whole different. You're probably your whole life you've been greeting people the same way. So to say something as small as "I'm good, thank God," like I think it could be like, damn, this is weird. Like I've never said that. So that's why it is a challenge. And if you could find that in yourself to like start responding differently, I just think you'd be surprised at like the interaction you get. What the fuck you laughing at?
I'm sorry. I'm laughing because, all right, so here's an example. So yesterday in specific, I thought about it just now, but I also thought about it last night. Henry was helping me do something online because like I'm not the craziest tech guy, and Henry's like a little fucking like, ugh, technology. I fucking gonna break this computer open.
Let me make something clear. Let me make something clear here. After this, no, I got you. After this, you could explain whatever you gotta explain. Listen to me. Everyone listen to me. Now everyone listen to me that's listening to the podcast.
I'm going to break this computer open.
Yeah, it's all good. I am definitely tech savvy, right? For some reason. For me, a lot of it's just common sense, right? I'm not trying to be rude. It's just common sense. For example, if you want to deposit money into your account and there's two buttons, one says deposit and one says withdraw, don't ask me which button do I press. Like, don't ask me those kind of questions because that gets under my skin. Because my response, again, why am I so tech savvy, quote unquote, is because it's just reading, just read. So if you want to make a deposit, maybe push the fucking deposit button. You know what I'm saying? So with Samir, wait. So with Samir's the type to
don't gas it.
Samir's the type to be like,
he's gassing it. You
Henry,
see, he's over here like, he doesn't know how to Google something, bro.
No,
relax.
Samir's the type to be like, yo, I want to deposit something, and he'll ask me which button I press. That's what sometimes gets me like, Samir, just read, boy, just read a little bit.
No.
But granted,
So
I am
Henry,
like, to his defense, I am like, I get why he asked me shit. I get it.
Yeah, no. So first of all, fuck you. That's not the case at all. It's not as simple. It's not as simple as.
I promise you,
it's
it
not
is,
as
boy.
simple as like Google how to. No, I'm talking. There are certain applications to MacBooks and to programs where you need to actually do your research, whether it be via YouTube, Google, and actually try to understand the algorithms of it and understand the breakdown of an app or something like that. Like explaining something, bitch. Fuck you. He's over here.
No, it says take money out or put money in. He doesn't know which one to press.
Hear me out.
Fuck
I
outta
gotta
here, boy.
send you this. You know Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
I gotta send you. There's a skit of a tech savvy guy, and pretty much, long story short, they're like, "Hey, what do I do? What do I do?" And the tech savvy guy's like, "Oh my god, move! Like I got you." Like he knows everything type shit.
Nah,
I'm gonna
that's
send
Henry
it to you.
though.
I'm gonna
So,
send it to you.
The point is, you know, I realized last night that if it wasn't for Henry in that moment, I may have been fucking lost doing this shit. And granted, I would have figured it out, but it would have taken me mad time. So I was making sure that I was thanking him as we were going. I don't know if he peeped it.
No, I've definitely peeped. I definitely peeped.
No, I got it. So I remember the first time I said some shit like, and this was me being genuine too, but it was weird because as my best friend, I don't, fuck you, boy. Like, fuck you, do it, boy. Hurry up, boy. Tell me the answer. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the love shit. But like, I remember I said something like, yo, bro, like, if you could do that for me, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. And he's like, boy, shut up. Like, he said some stupid shit like, yo, boy, shut the fuck up. Like, what are you talking about? I got you. Give me a second. You know what I mean?
Dude,
and then like, he did some other shit, and I was like, yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. So just let me know when you're ready for the next step, and we'll do the next step. You know, what's wrong with you, boy? Like, what are you doing right now? You know what I mean?
At this point, stop talking, boy. At this
point,
OD,
stop talking type shit. But
no, but I hear you. Hear me out. I definitely get why you say that, because I know like, you know, this is not necessarily like it's a little work, you know. It's not easy.
Yeah,
so
100%.
I completely
like, we
get
can
where
all
you're coming
figure it
from.
out, but it's you're expediting my process and you're making my life easier by helping
Trust me,
with
I
it.
get it.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just what it is. So it's the same thing. Like, you know, like, so as he was like helping me with shit, I kept saying thank you for certain. Like, each time we would finish one component, it'd be, yo, thank you, bro, I appreciate it. Like, all right, bet, next step. And it just naturally, like, not only does it develop some type of like, and it's different for me and Henry because, you know, we're like fucking biffles. So it's like, it doesn't fucking matter. You know what I mean? My guy's going to hold me down regardless, and I got him type shit. But the reality is that even with other people saying thank you, doing those things and going the extra mile, and even emphasizing the thank you, where it's like, as opposed to saying, yo, thanks, you might say like, hey, listen, look, honestly, I genuinely appreciate that shit. Like, real shit. Because I would have been here for 3 hours trying to figure this shit out. Like, extending that thank you into a full sentence. Like, something as minimal as that. It brings a form of validation to the other person's life. It makes them feel good as well. You know what I mean? Like, such subconscious ways that we can uplift one another. You know what I mean? Like, it makes you want to do that. So even in the workforce, like when I'm at work and I'm dealing with certain people and they're like, they're not used to that, I might like do things like that. I might compliment something that they're doing and thank them for it, but in a descriptive way so that they notice that I was paying attention to detail, and that uplifts them. And uplifting them, they acknowledge it, like, oh, thank you, Samir. I really appreciate that.
Exactly.
And then I might look at them and be like, oh, that was a genuine smile I got out of you. You know what I mean? Like, and it really brings this very good rapport amongst individuals. And I think if we could do that as strangers,
facts.
If we could do that as strangers, it's elite. It's elite. You
it
know
is.
What I mean?
It is.
In
it's
some
funny.
instances we've done it, but it's elite. It could be elite. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny how you mentioned the appreciate you, because that's something people don't. At least like in the environment I work in, and just generally, if I get help from people, I like to tell them like, yo, I appreciate that, or I appreciate you for that. No one's really, if you guys pay attention, no one really says, you know, I appreciate you, or I appreciate
100%.
it. So
100%.
You know, one of my friends, as we're hanging out, and you know, as time goes on, she notices that I say that a lot. I know she might not even know this, but she mocks me right for it. She'd be, I appreciate you, but what that basically is showing is that she doesn't see that.
100%.
Yeah, she doesn't see
100%.
that. So when she hears it, it's on some like, that's a weird response, but you know what it is.
And the thing is when like people like will say it in a teasing way, it just tells me that they value that.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
Because
that's why
like,
I know exactly what it is.
Even like some family members, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna mention names. Just like, I got some people in my family and even close friends, they not used to that shit, bro.
They're not.
So when they receive it from me, like I said, I've always used to be a negative dude growing up. But after years of kind of untraining myself and fixing my ways and really understanding myself as a man and the balance of like, you know, nurture versus like nature type shit, and understanding all those components, it's so beneficial. So when people feel that and see that, they kind of look at you like, what? Boy, what are you talking about? But it's a good boy. It's a good one. It's not like yo, don't talk to me like that. It's a like, Look at you, boy. I see you, boy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's the type of Vibby that gives off. And it's amazing, though, because when it becomes second nature for you, now that's how they're going to approach you with certain things. You know what I mean? Like, if if they're dealing with you with something, they're going to approach you that same way. Like, oh, thank you for this. Oh, listen, hey, look, I know last week you did some shit for me. Really, thank you for that. Because I would have been like, and showing those little bits of appreciation and value for one another and importance and substance to one another's actions or anything, it brings a lot to the table, boy. It brings a lot to the table, and it makes people feel good, and it makes them want to be good to you back. And I'm not saying you're doing this to
and just good to others, you know what I'm saying?
But it's just better to uplift, because when you're doing it, it feels good within yourself. It feels good for me when I notice that they noticed that and made them feel good. You know what I'm saying? Did that make sense? It feels good for me when I notice that they notice that I noticed them making me feel good. You understand what I'm saying? So like Henry helping me with the shit we were doing last night. I could have got it done. It would have taken me maybe 2 hours to fix it. Because of Henry, I got the shit done in 25 minutes. So I really did appreciate that. And granted, that's, like I said, it's my right-hand guy. 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to thank my boy for anything. Like, boy, shut up, boy. I love you, boy. Like, this. Like, calm shit. You know what I mean? We look out. But I made sure that I thanked him for it because he was going out of his way to do it. It was making my life easier, and I did appreciate that. But even he wasn't as receptive of it, granted, because it was me, where instinctively he's like, yo, boy, shut up. I love you. Like, or shut up. Like, stop talking. You know what I mean?
Again,
like,
I think
like
it's different, right?
It's different with us. It's different with us.
Right,
but I know for a fact, like, when me and Henry are together and we're interacting with people outside, when we talk to them sometimes, me and Henry must come off like these fucking... Oh my God, like, thank you so fucking much. Like, mad polite, super polite to some strangers. Like, even like to waitresses or to certain people, to waiters, like, extra polite. Extra polite. You know what
even
I mean?
Something like a waiter, right? Imagine, I haven't done this, but I know it would be impactful if you finished and you told him, like, yo, you did a great job. Like, thank you. Your tips on the table.
Like, thank you for your
that would make
thank you for that.
It would make people's days, boy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I recently went to Kettle, one of my boys, and it wasn't with Henry. I'm sorry, babe. What's it called? So I went to
like,
Kettle.
yo, he gonna get mad at me. It wasn't with Henry. You cheating on me. Shut up, boy.
No, I recently went to Kettle, and I had wings, and the waitress comes over, and like, she's helping us and shit, and like, she was like frantically going from table to table. So I was like, ma'am, it's okay. Like, just take your time. Like, we'll be here. Like, we need 10 minutes anyways. Just take 10 minutes. You're good to go. And then when she came back, she thanked us for that. She said, thank you. She's like, I noticed you saw me struggling at one table. I was like, yeah, exactly. Just don't worry about that. You're good to go type shit.
Yeah.
And like, she kept throughout the night, literally that we were there, she kept coming over. And at the end of the night, she's like, hey, guys, I just want to let you know, you guys have been the most pleasant customers I've had all week. And thank you so much for that. You know what I mean? Like, that's something as small as just like, hey, ma'am, I see it's a little hectic right now, but we want 10 minutes. Don't come to us for 10 minutes. Ignore us for 10 minutes, please.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like, calm shit, because I saw that she was going bananas, boy. Like, you need water here? Okay. You know what I mean?
No,
baby,
it means a lot
take 10
to
minutes.
them, boy.
Take 10 minutes.
Like,
you're good.
Boy, small.
Yeah. So little things like that, boy. And it goes back to, obviously, this idea of, oh, thank God, I'm having a good day, man. Thank God, like, or thank God, I'm grateful. You know, what I mean? I'm alive.
The
I'm
whole
alive type
just
shit. You know what I mean? Like, those little
meeting people.
Are they called nuances? What's a nuance? I forgot. Hold on.
I'm not too sure.
Nuance is like a fucking.
Oh man.
A subtle difference, not a nuisance. You fucking stupid Google.
I was gonna say you said nuisance. No, you said nuance.
No, Oh, here we go. What the fuck, man? A subtle difference in meaning or opinion or attitude. Yeah, so I guess that applies. Like those nuances, I guess you could say, right? I think I'm saying that properly. They're good, bro. They're good, and they only do better than worse. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a little annoyed by this. You just don't see it. You don't see it like ever. Very rarely you'll kind of see those type of interactions or whatever you want to call it, situations, but people be surprised at how impactful that is. High key. Here we go. Nuance. A subtle distinction or variation, a subtle quality, sensibility to awareness of or ability to express delicate shadings as meaning, feeling, or value. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, those little things, bro, they go a long way, you know, and I'm not saying, like, you know, you want to work on it, and it's not something that just comes naturally. You have to actually actively try to work on that shit. And sometimes, like, you're gonna run into people that they need that shit. They need that shit. So when you are actively working on it, it becomes second nature to you. And then when they think of like Jim, they're gonna be, oh yeah, Jim's a nice dude. Like he gives off very good energy.
Yeah.
Or Rebecca, she gives off really pleasant
and I think,
energy.
yo,
She's
you
always
made
so
it
pleasant.
good. You said it good. It was when it becomes second nature, where this is just kind of who you are.
Yeah.
You don't be surprised at like the people you start interacting with, the way people
100%.
speak about you,
100%.
and the presence that you bring. Like, don't be
100%.
surprised by those things. That's a great way. That's a good word. Second nature facts.
And it empowers you. I never would persuade somebody to do something that will make people look at them better. What I'm gonna say is though, you want to do this shit for yourself, because what that does is it's going to boost your confidence as well. When you know that when you come to a room, you offer a genuine presence to everybody around you and a genuine care for everyone around you, it's going to make you want to come into a room and be yourself. Yeah. Be yourself. You know what I mean? Really be out here and be yourself. Show that love. Be the person you are to see. Fuck everybody else. Just be that person. No matter what the circumstances are. Be that person. It brings a sense of confidence to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, being overly compassionate is deemed as soft in today's society. Where it's like, yo, boy, go the opposite way. Trust me. Run away from people that tell you that's soft and corny. Like, run away from people that tell you that's corny. You know what I'm saying? Like, type shit. But, yeah.
All valid. All valid points.
Yeah. You feel me? But we at the hour mark, and my fingers are low-key itching for some Call of Duty.
Boy, I'm going to put on war paint right now and, like, a camo fit.
No, wait. Tell the elves in your living room to turn on the Xbox for you.
Boy, I want to rent, like, 6 elves, boy. And just be like, yo, y'all dudes going to just patrol this whole crib until Christmas is over. You hear me? Let me know if y'all need anything. Calm shit.
Wait.
That, boy.
Christmas is here.
No, boy. Boy, I can't wait, boy.
Yeah, OD.
So sick.
OD, boy. Close it out, man. I'm getting ready for
episode
Warzone.
31 at WonWay Podcast. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram, Twitter. Thank you guys for listening.
Grenade out.
Next week.
Peace.
Peace.